Yes, good morning all. So today we will start the new chapter, that is cell structure and function. Here in case of cell we will discuss the definition of cell, the discovery of cell, who discovered cell, and also about the cell, its part. Also we will discuss the multicellular, unicellular or single cellular. Also we have the different shapes and size of cells available, and here the picture 8.4 shows the multiple shape and sizes of cell that are present in human body. So we will discuss from until page number 92. So let's discuss from page number 90 from the notes. So here in the notes they have given chapter cell structure and function. A cell, the cell forms from the Latin word cella and meaning small room. In the Latin, the cella means small room. Is the basic structural, functional and biological unit of all non-living organism. Means the living organism have a cell in it. A cell is the smallest unit of life that can replicate independently, and cell are often called the building blocks of life. Means where in the wall the building block, the main block is brick. So in living organism the main that is cell. So who discovered cell? This is the scientist named as Robert Hooke. He discovered cell in 1665, and he invented its specially designed microscope, under which he observed a cork of wood, and he observed a honeywell like structures here in under the microscope. The microscope is specially designed microscope, and Robert Hooke discovered the cell in 1665. And in the microscope observation he saw a honeycomb like structure when he observed thin slice of cork. Okay, the cork means a part of bark of a tree. Then the higher discoveries carries on, and the microscope with higher magnification was invented. Later on the discoveries start continue, and the magnification power means the exact power, means कितनी मतलब बारीकी से वो देख सकता है माइक्रोस्कोप. सो डैट इज इन्वर्टेड आफ्टर 150 ईयर्स आफ्टर हुक्स. ठीक है, हुक्स इन्वेंटेड इन 1665, but after 150 years the scientists discovered a magnified or well technical microscope in 1830. The name of the scientist who discovered later on, the Matthias and that all. He also proposed a cell theory later on after 150 years from the Hookes. But firstly, who discovered cell? Robert Hooke. Then they give the cell theory. In the cell theory they tell that all living organisms are made up of cell. Cell are the basic structural function unit of all living organism. A cell can born out or pre-existing cells. Cell division means cell can generate, and the pre-existing cells can further divided into cells. So we have the definition of cell. While cell are often referred to as a bricks making a building, cell are complex living structure that have a variety of shape, size and functions. Means a single cell can perform various functions. It has a different sizes and shapes. Yes, here we have the egg. The egg of hen is the single cell. One more thing, the hen's egg is a single cell, and it is the only cell that can be seen by naked eye. The other cells, mean the cells in human body, can't be seen by naked eye. It can only be seen under a special designed microscope. Next we have the organism show variety of cell number, shape and sizes. The organism variety of shape, sizes. The scientist observe the cell with special ink, or you can say the dye, that is known as stains, to color the part of cell or study the detail. Means the scientist put a stains on the cell, and with the help of these dyes they can easily study the cell. And 1 billion is 1000 million, and 1 trillion is 1000 billion. This is the units. Next we have the multicellular organism and unicellular. Multicellular organism means names clear, more than one, and unicellular is single. Multicellular example mango, tree, frog, and unicellular amoeba and paramecium. Next we have multicellular organism has billion cells like humans. Humans has billion cells. Next, single cell organism also has a one cell and all the functions that is done by multicellular, but in single cell that is done by a single cell, means respiration function, digestion, excretion, reproduction and growth, that is done by a single cell in single or unicellular. Next we have given the various shapes of size and shell. Firstly we have the muscle cell, it's shaped like this. Next we have the blood cell, shape like this. The very important cell is nerve cell, its shape is like this. Then fat cell, sperm, ovum. As you know that the sperm is the smallest cell and ovum is the highest or largest cell in human body. Okay. Next we have the plasma membranes. The shape of cell are maintained by covering. ठीक है, who maintain the shape of the cell, कि size ऐसा होगा circular, size ऐसा होगा. The plasma membranes maintain, or you can say the cell membranes maintain the covering. Next we have the cell wall. The bacterial cell and plant cell also have a additional rigid. ठीक है, mean we have two types of cell na, animal cell and plant cell. Animal cell don't have a cell wall, but the plant cell has a cell wall. Next we have the very important picture of a nerve cell. This is a picture of nerve cell. You have to draw it on your notebooks, and labeling picture is very important in case of nerve cell. Next we have the size of shell. ठीक है, and this is the difference between unicellular and multicellular. ठीक है, means single cell, unicellular, injury of the cell is caused by death. So this is the difference, you have to learn this. The eukaryotic and prokaryotic we will discuss in the next pages. ठीक है, ये next pages में मिलेगा prokaryotic and eukaryotic पे difference. बाकी आप कर सकते हो sexual, asexual, that you already discussed in grade 7. ठीक है, example of amoeba, multicellular is human. ठीक है, तो this difference you can learn. Next we have a picture given here. The cell has a definition, basic structure unit of organism, and tissue is a combination of cells. When the cells combine they form tissue, when the tissues combine they form the organs. So this is the pattern given to you, cell, then tissue, the combination of tissue is organs. And in the last we have this picture I'm showing you to you. This is the picture shown here, tells the main 4 parts of cell. So this picture shows the 4 main parts of cell. As we know, the basic component of cell, ठीक है, these are. Then next we have cell membrane, that we will discuss in detail. Okay, so this is the introduction part of a cell. I am provide you the notes of this up to this, and from the notes you have to draw this picture on your notebook. Okay then.